So welcome back. Working with syllabus is very simple. Okay, so first of all, let's go to Naira Learn. Of course, the syllabus are right here on Naira Learn. Okay, so Learn. Of course, the syllabus are right here on Naira Learn. Okay, so let me click on start a course to start this course. Then scroll down to what? Syllabus. Just give it a click. Then click on download your JAMB syllabus. If you're sitting for JAMB, click on download your JAMB syllabus. If it is WAEC, also search for the WAEC one and also download. Over here, as you can see, this is agriculture. The download link is here for agriculture. Arabic language is here. Then art is here. Chemistry is here. Commerce is here. Economics is here. French is here. So just click on them. They are downloadable. Geography is here. Now, you don't need to download all of them. If it is WAEC, of course, just 4 subjects. Use of English and additional 3 subjects. So just go and do what? And download them. Now, this is sample of the syllabus. Okay? Now, both on what? Now, this is Agric. Let me open Agric on PDF. The file you will be downloading are on PDF. So you must have PDF reader, e-reader on your desktop or laptop or phone in order to open up the file. Now this is, as you can see, this is JAMB syllabus for Agric. Okay, so you have to download it, then read it. The most important thing here is details syllabus, the general agriculture section, which is section A. You have to study in line with your syllabus. It is very, very important that you study in line with your syllabus. Don't study out of your syllabus. Study in line with your syllabus. Ask yourself questions in line with your syllabus. Okay? So everything you need are on your syllabus. Both the textbooks you should buy are on your syllabus. The recommended textbook are on your syllabus. The name of the textbook and the name of the author are on the syllabus. So don't study out of the syllabus. Study in line with your syllabus. If you want to make your JAMB in one setting, you must study in line with your syllabus. I don't know if you're getting it. So play with the syllabus, study it. Okay, photocopy it, print it out, photocopy it. I don't know if someone is getting it. Okay, now the recommended textbook, as you can see, recommended text. Are you seeing it? The recommended textbooks are here. You must not buy all, but at least a good student should buy at least 2. A good student should buy at least 2 of the textbooks. Okay, and make sure you cover them. I don't know if you're getting it. So that is on syllabus. Syllabus are very, very important. Download only the subject you are sitting for and work on those subjects. Download their syllabus and work on their syllabus. I don't know if someone is getting it. I believe yes, my beloved students are getting it. Now, working with your syllabus, be it WAEC, GCE, NECO GCE, work in line with your syllabus. Practice to cover your exam syllabus. Cover them all. Repeat it again, repeatedly. You have to cover it. Of course, if you start early, you dedicate at least each day like 6 hours to study, and 3 hours to do what? To answer past question paper. Of course, you're an adolescent or a youth. You're not working. So you have full time to study. I don't know if you are getting it. I believe my beloved students are getting it. Now, be it JAMB and post-UME, there is a syllabus to study in line with. Practice to cover your exam syllabus. I'm repeating this. Some students, they don't understand this. But today, you are lucky watching this video. Study in line with your syllabus. Download your subject syllabus. Go to cyber cafe business area, print it out, photocopy it, and study in line with it. Okay? Now, other way to study again is to visit school of your choice. Sometimes if you make Uniport, wow, unique Uniport, your university school of choice, and if you're close to River State, maybe one of these days, just find that time, go to Uniport, go early, okay? Make some, just take a look on the university you want to go. It's very, very important, okay? So sometimes you need to go and visit the university you want to go. Visiting it will also motivate you, okay? Now, other practice, you can use Google to practice, okay? Now, if you're studying past question paper, and you find some question very difficult, okay, or doubting, you can copy that question and do what? Go to google.com. Sorry. Go to google.com and paste the question. Like this is question I'm asking Google, who is Mbono Watson, and here Mbono Watson is coming up. Okay, on your own, copy the question and go to what? Google, and ask Google. Okay, believe me, Google will give you answer to those questions. I don't know if you're getting it. Wow, Google is the #1 university in the world, free university. Okay, so learn how to leverage the power of Google while studying, preparing for your CBT. Another one is extramural classes. It's very, very important that I can still remember the names of my teacher during my secondary school days. I can still remember their name, as well as extramural class. Okay, I can still remember their name. So sometimes you go and look for extramural class and register, join them. I don't know if you're getting it. Now, another one is private tutor. You can also outsource for private tutor. Okay, sometimes maybe within, you can go for NYSC corpus. Okay, some of them are good, the good ones with good brains. So use of textbook, of course, you can still do self-study, okay, which I have said before. But if you're buying textbook, go to your syllabus and buy textbook that are recommended on your syllabus, okay? Now, another one is going to library. Oh my God, this is good. Although some state, funny enough, some state in Nigeria, I don't know if I'm sure. Yeah, maybe, I'm sure. Some state in Nigeria doesn't have library. Lucky us, we here in River State, we have the Jubilee Library at Afam. Okay, so if you're listening to me, okay, there is Jubilee Library at Afam. There is also State Library at close to Civil Center, Church Stadium, okay, close to Lagos bus stop, Station bus stop. Just go there, there's a State Library, okay? So if you can afford the transportation fare, if your house is a bit far from these two libraries, of course, maybe wake up early before 9 o'clock, you have the library, State Library, Jubilee Library. As of then, there's a lister. If there's no light, they will on lister, no air condition, but believe me, the environment is okay for reading, okay? So you can spend from morning to night. And the beautiful part of it is that if you're coming to library, you will meet brain boss like you. Sorry, brain boss is a normal language for someone who is, I don't know if you're good. You will meet brain boss like you, and you will have the chance to network with people of your, I don't know if you're getting it. So go to library, okay, the state or any library near you, or if there's any university close to you like Uniport, UST, you can go inside the school and study. Okay, what am I trying to say? Sometimes you just need to go out from your house to avoid distraction. Go out, go to library. At library you can spend 5 straight hours of studying without distraction. I don't know if you're getting it, and it gives joy. You know that you're going here to study. So that is it. So another one is to build a home library. Yes, you can also make your home your library. Just find space, find table, get your textbook, say this is my library, okay, and start studying. So the last one here is to associate with study group. Sometimes you also need to build a study group. When successfully you get admission to the high institution, you will understand more of this study group. Okay, over there in high institution, study group helps a lot. Okay, so you can also associate with what? Study group. Thank you. This ends this video. On our next video, welcome back. This video episode is too important. Why is it too important? Is because what I'm about to share with you is the sure secret. Now, I'm a developer. I give God thanks. I develop applications, desktop application and mobile applications. Now, when it comes to developing a CBT application, computer-based test application, believe me, there's what we call content authoring. So what do I mean by content authoring? By the word content authoring are the content we need. And what are the major content? The text, the questions, the past question paper. So those are what we need in order, one of the major things we need in order to develop JAMB, computer-based test application, WAEC, etc. We need past question paper. And depending on your connection, if we go to JAMB don't, it is very difficult for them to release it to us. So the simplest way for we to have it is for we to outsource the normal paper-based past question paper. This is the normal paper-based past question paper. There is no difference between this past question paper and the computer-based application. The only difference is that this one is paper printed, while the other one is electronics, computerized. That is the difference. Now, if you come to content coverage, this one is even higher than this. I don't know if you're getting it. Like, this is WAEC. Pardon me for the noise. Okay? This is WAEC past question paper. And this is mathematics from the year 1988 down to 2007 is completely covered here with questions and answers. I don't know if you're getting it. Now, in Nigeria, we face the problem of electricity. There's no adequate power supply. So your system, I don't know, some people, even me myself, yes, as today I bought fuel at the price of 215. So you can't tell me because there's no power supply, then because of there's no power supply, you shouldn't do your, I don't know if you're getting it. So now, getting past question paper is a must for all JAMBites. All WAEC, if you're sitting for WAEC, go and get JAMB past question paper. Go and get WAEC past question paper. You don't need to buy all. If it is JAMB, you buy the first subject you are sitting for. Then study in line with your past question paper. This is English. This is maths. All subjects are available in all states. Okay? If it's not available in your area, call me. I will tell you where you can get any of these past question paper in your state. Okay, so go and buy past question paper. Now, how do we develop outsource for content we use in developing most of the computer-based test applications? Simple. Are you seeing this content? We scan it. There's a software we can use to scan this, and we will have the soft copy. We don't need to draw all this thing. We just scan it, convert it to Word. From Word, we convert it to Notes. From Notes, we take it to our application backend interfaces. So we enable it. The answers are also here. We don't solve it. It was solved by them. So, on your own, go and buy JAMB past question paper. You don't need to buy, or buy only for the 4 subjects you're sitting for. If you're sitting for WAEC, if it is 9 subjects, 8 subjects, go and buy all the past question paper. Then download your syllabus. You can come to Naira Learn and download your syllabus. Okay, and study in line with your syllabus. Also on the syllabus, go to the back of each subject syllabus. You will see the recommended textbooks. Go and buy them. Study morning and night. Study full time. Of course, if you're an adolescent, you're not working. Your right is to study and make yourself great. Save yourself. Nigeria government is not planning for you. They don't have future. So you better plan for yourself. The government is not planning for you. Thousands of graduates are coming out yearly, no job. Study to provide solution to the problems in this country. The stupid government, stupid people, they are not planning for you. The stupid Nigerian government are not planning for you. So plan for yourself now. Study to be the best. There's no need writing JAMB 2 times. It's not a welcome development. There's no need writing WAEC 2 times. But if you fail, failure is not failure is not bad. I don't know if you understand me, but follow this video, do the necessities, success is yours. You are going to make your WAEC at once. You are going to pass your JAMB at once. So go and buy. Here in Port Harcourt, it is sold for 500 naira, very cheap. How many pages? Up to 200 and something pages, 500 naira. It's cheap now. So with 2,000 naira, you cover your JAMB. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. So welcome back. So remember the overview of CBT. So now, CBT has rules. That is what some candidates don't know of. CBT, computer-based test, has rules. Okay? And the mouse and keyboard are also very, very important. There is also a rule. Now, the toolbar is also there. Timing is there. Ending text block voluntary is there. Authorized break is also there, and unauthorized break is also there. CIN, which is CIN, candidate identification number, is also there. I don't know if someone is understanding me. Of course, I believe you guys are good to go. So let's check down here. Remember the overview. The overview is very, very important. Okay, so as important as now, there is a software I would like to show you. So there's a software I would like to show you. So this is the software. So what am I trying to say here? There is rule governing all CBT. You are, like now, look at number 1 rule. Say you are the person named on the schedule permit for the examination. So you must make sure that you're the person sitting and writing the exam. Don't go and hire someone. Now, because it's a rule, if they caught you, oh my God. So you will not give, receive, or obtain any form of unauthorized assistance during the examination or break. So you're on your own. Nobody, I don't know if you're getting that one, is also rule. you will not have in your possession any formula, study material, note, paper, or personal digital assistant, okay? Nor will you access or review any formula, study material, note, paper, blah, 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 blah. These are just the rules. So there are rules governing CBT, and you must learn to keep them, okay? So you must learn to keep them. So if you go to nairalearn.com blog post, you will see most of this rule, okay? You should keep it. It's must. Now, overview of your test, okay? So let me go front. There's something I would like to show you. Timing is very, very important. As you can see, this is timing, okay? This is developer N, CBT developer N, and it's timing me. Likewise, yours has time. Now, some CBT application has notes, okay? You can write some notes if you feel like. You write notes. I don't know if you're getting it. Okay, you can write notes and even send it to the admin, the markers. Okay, you can delete the note if you want. So there's calculator. So some CBT has calculator inbuilt on them. Are you seeing? This is calculator here. I don't know if someone is getting it, etc. Okay, so let's continue. You can end your exam. You can go on break. Now, this is what Now, candidate identification number is very, very important. Although there's also a video that covers it here on JAMB CBT. Okay, but this is a sample of all computer-based tests. There is a candidate identification number, so you should keep your candidate identification number very, very secure, because if you lost it, you have lost your exam. Okay, so that is what you will use to activate your database and your exam question during the exam day. Okay, so now there are so many rules. Okay, they will be communicated to you. I don't know if you bought your JAMB, just check the back of your JAMB. You will see a CD that came with your JAMB. Insert it, you will read all the rules and regulations that govern JAMB CBT. Okay, now as you can see, for this is some practical question. Some practical question has question of which you need to read to understand it before proceeding on answering the question. This is a developer end. So all developer end has enabler to do what? To ask the application to show them the right answer. As you can see, this is the right answer, but yours, something of this nature is not there. I don't know if you're getting it. Now let me show you. Now this is an exam, and over here I have about how many questions? 15 questions. I don't know if you're getting it. Now if I want to start answering this question, unlike yours, this show answer button will not be there. This is a developer end. Okay, that's why they are showing. I have to read the option, read the questions, then pick. Back then when I was preparing for my own, they told us that the best way to answer question, comprehend the question, is to first of all read the the option, then the answers. Okay, then read the question line, then you can pick up one. I don't know, whatever works for you, you need to figure out what works for you and keep to it. So show me answer. So this is how you sit for your exam, but the show answer something will not be there. I'll take note. Okay, the show answer stuff will not be there. This is a developer end. Okay, so there's something I want to show you. So etc, etc. As you can watch now, if I decide to move this, if I decide not to answer this question and go to question 10, this dot will still remain there. So all application has their own response code or system. You understand? So let me answer question 10. Next, as you can see, there is no dot here, but 8 and 10 there is dot. Let me answer question 11. There's no dot. Let me answer question 12. There's no dot. Let me ignore this one and move to the next question. There's a dot. What is the work of that dot? The dot is letting you know that you have not answered this question. Unlike JAMB, it will be red, while the question you have answered will be green. Okay, don't worry, I will show you a sample of video of it as we proceed. So show next, and this happens to be the last question because I coded this to come up with just 15 questions. As you can see, if you still have time, as you can see, I still have about 53 minutes. You can go to those questions that had dot and proofread them. Okay, before you pick the right answer, go to 9, do the same. I don't know if someone is getting it. Go to 8. Let me ask the application to show us the answer. Yes, this feature is not enabled. Okay, so your brain remains the answer. I don't know if someone is being blessed. Of course. So once you're done, you can click on what? End block. Okay, end block. As you can see, this is the response code. You have completed your orientation. So close keyboard keys that are introduced to you. Okay, so on the next video, welcome back. So here I will be giving you access to the download link of computer-based text desktop application, the one you can install on your computer system, be it your laptop or your desktop computer. Okay, to do that you still need to come to nairalearn.com, then search for the course, whether you're coming from mobile phone or you're coming from computer system, desktop or laptop. Just head over to nairalearn.com, okay, and do what? And sign in with your registered free user account. Okay, so this is the course. I have to click on take the course. Okay, so click on take the course and sign in. As you can see, it say you must log in. Okay, you must log in order to take the course. So let me click here, and the username is student, then put password. On your own, you should use your own. Use your username and password. Okay, if you don't have, click on sign up. Okay, to sign up on NairaLearn is 100% free. You don't need to pay. And the good news is this course is also 100% free. The mobile app CBT is free. The desktop app CBT is free. Okay, likewise the complete computer-based test training course is also free. So let me click again on the course. I have successfully logged in with a student account and password. Make sure you type your username correct and your password correct. Okay, so let me click on continue course. I'm browsing from desktop. The interface of nairalearn.com on desktop is a bit different to the interface of nairalearn.com on mobile. You should know that. Okay, so what should you do now? Now scroll down. These are the curriculums. Okay, scroll down the course curriculum. Now go down to download and install desktop CBT application. So go here and give it a click, then click on here. You are in. Okay, then wait for it to come up. It's up. You now have access to the download link. This is the download link, and when you click on the download link, it will take you to our cloud base. This is our cloud. Okay, it will take you straight to our cloud. Then click on download. If you're browsing from laptop, desktop, there is an arrow link here. Just check it and click on what? Download. you don't need to sign up with pCloud. Okay, as you can see, it's downloading. So you have to wait for it to download completely. Okay, depending on your network. I'm using 4G Lite network. It's a bit fast. Okay, so the file size is about 1.6. So it's almost done. The download is almost done. As you can see, the download has completed, and the download went straight to our download folder. Okay, so here it went straight to my download folder, and here is it, and it is unzipped file. So what you should do is to unzip it. Just click it, then right click. Okay, then click on extract here. Okay, or if you're using 7-zip, take your cursor here, then click on here. But let me use WinRAR, so I have to write on write. So it's extracting. As you can see, it's still extracting. Okay, so let's wait for it to extract. It's almost done. So it's done. So let's look for the open folder. Look at it here. This is the extracted folder. So when you download it and extract it, this is how it will look. So just double click on it to open the folder, and this is it. Now there is a readme file. It is best you read this file before installing. So just click on it and go through the readme first file. Okay, so go through this file. Okay, now this application, you can double click on it in order to run the application access, or you right click on your mouse and click run as administrator. Okay, after then go to this get high score, then copy all this data and go to the installed location on your local disk 6. Okay, program file, and do what? Paste them. Once you paste it, you follow the on-screen instruction. Apart from that, when installing it, you should also follow the on-screen instructions. Okay, follow the on-screen instruction. What do I mean by on-screen instruction? When you click here, it will ask you, do you want to install? You say yes. Then you follow other necessary on-screen instructions. If you can't install it, look for someone that can install a simple application for you. It's as simple as ABCD. Okay, so when you are done, it will be on your desktop. This is it. Get higher score. This is it. So just double click on it. You are good to go. Your CBT desktop practice begins here. Okay, leave the default user ID. Leave it default. Then go to login. You're good to go. This is use of English. This is mathematics. This is economics. This is government, geography, biology, physics, chemistry, literature, CRS, commerce, etc. Okay, so pick your course. If it is use of English, click on here. Okay, then click on start. You can also work on other settings. Click on start. Now it will generate, as you can see, it's generating questions. Of course, how many questions? I think JAMB is setting 100 questions for CBT. Yes, 100 questions for use of English. Both CBT and paper-based, as of then, it is 100 questions. As you can see, the 100 question has completed. Now, this is the interface. So your study begins here. As you can see, use of English, question 1 of how many? 100 and... Are you seeing it? 100. Now, this is the timing. Okay? This is the timing. About 1 hour and 30 minutes. That is the time JAMB is giving you for use of English. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay? To answer 100 questions. Okay? Now, these are some description. You can go through here. You can read it. And you can start to flow. I don't know if you're getting it. If someone there with us, of course, someone is there with us. So remember to go through the user guide. Okay, remember to go through the user guide. This is user guide. Go through it, read it. Okay, you can decide to close it. So this is the application. You read. You pick your answer I don't know if you're getting it. You pick your answer and do what? And click on next. Okay, as you can see, you read the additional information. This is the additional information to this question. After you must have read, scroll down. Okay, read it. You pick your answer. You click on next. This is the third one. You click on next. This is how you should be practicing your CBT online. Okay, I mean offline, using your computer system. When you're done, click on what? Submit. You can also click on restart. If I click on submit now, do you really want to end this section? You cannot return. I will say yes. Now these are my scores. How many questions? These are my performances. Okay, so etc. So this is how to rate yourself. Okay, so you can close and start again on your own. I wish you the best of the very best.
Hello and welcome to this instructional JAMB video. Please follow these guidelines to successfully complete your UTME, which is now a computer-based test. First, type in your JAMB registration number into the text box and click on Login. When you log in, you should see your name and picture at the right-hand side of the screen. Make sure your picture and name are correct. If you don't see your correct name and picture, please raise up your hand and call the invigilator. You should be able to see the 4 subjects you are registered for. If there's a mistake in the subjects listed, please call the invigilator. You can skip questions and come back to answer them later. At the bottom of your screen, you can see questions you haven't answered and the questions you have answered. The timer at the top of the screen shows you how many minutes you have left to answer the exam questions of the current subject. For example, this candidate has 58 minutes left to answer his use of English questions.
Your future is in your hands. Distinguished current and future leaders of our society, prospective candidates of JAMB, I heartily welcome you all to the board's platform for the 2017 UTME exercise. First of all, I wish you a fruitful and successful year, that your educational dreams will be fulfilled. The journey of 1,000 years, they say, begins with a step. Your journey to the glorious future you envision for yourselves begins, in a sense, with your transition to the higher education level. It is our honor and privilege at JAMB to launch you there. In this respect, as you prepare for our matriculation examination in the year 2017 and for direct admission, I wish you the best of luck. I also urge you to appreciate the enormous responsibility and special privilege that your aspiration has put before you. You owe yourselves a duty to do the needful to ensure that your success is achieved. As William Henley said, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. In other words, your future is in your hands and you are solely responsible for it. You have to take your destiny into your own hands. Therefore, in order not to compromise your future, it is essential that you pay adequate attention to what matters. What matters at this stage begins from your registration to your preparation and to the actual examination when you eventually get admitted, which is my wish and prayer for you all. You still have to mind your actions in your various higher institutions. Your today determines your tomorrow. Use it well, read well, study hard, and achieve success. As you set forth in the pursuit of your academic goals, it is fundamental that you do so with a high sense of responsibility and positive purpose laced with integrity. Be determined that through the power of dedication, hard work, and sincerity, you will certainly achieve your life goals. I must also emphasize the importance of prayers because we are religious beings. It is said that work without prayer is half full, and prayer without work is half empty. It is the combination of both that makes your life full. So take the right foot forward and do not misstep. This is because anyone who begins in a wrong direction, starting from now, every step he takes will be fraught with peril and disaster. And he or she will go on straying from the path of truth, safety, and success. Several millions of Nigerians have passed through this board before you, and they have subsequently scaled the heights to their lofty goals. Your own case will not be different too. By the grace of God, you need your intellect strengthened, your skills sharpened, your moral energies positively channeled, and your determination geared towards achieving success through hard work, devoid of any malpractice. The fastest route to any destination is the straightest path. Walk straight and avoid crooked path of the desperados who ultimately rue their actions and ruin their future. In preparing for your registration and examination, because some of you would do only direct entry while some will take examination, I urge you to engage the services of our accredited computer-based test centers for all your registration and other services that involve the board. This is to ensure that your records are adequately captured and correctly sent to JAMB. It is also important for you to know that data loss is a compelling reality, but you can guard against this by engaging those who have been found worthy of the capacity and ability to carry out the exercise. Despite this measure, my brothers and sisters, if there is any challenge, the accredited centers will bear responsibility because as partners, they have been oriented on the right protocols and procedures, including your right to be treated with utmost respect and care. Do not patronize any cyber cafe for this purpose. Do not expose your registration number or delegate your registration to any center. Let me make it clear to you that it is part of our mission and core interests to maintain fairness, equity, and acceptable standards in the conduct of our examination and subsequently the selection of candidates. Our resolve is to ensure that no candidate is unjustly denied admission, and any candidate with high scores who is not admitted must be satisfied with the reason of his not being offered admission. We have, however, received several complaints from parents and guardians who allege that certain primordial factors were used to deny their wards admission. Our investigation revealed that in most of the cases, the allegations were unfounded and as false as they were only based on lack of familiarity with the criteria for admission. In view of this, I enjoin you to find out the previous year's minimum cutoff points to somehow guide you in choosing your courses and institutions. My dear candidates and future leaders, on assumption of duty here at JAMB, I was confronted with a number of challenges. These challenges range from the desire of candidates who secure admission through means that are strange to the board for regularization, deletion of admission letters for candidates who are admitted to courses other than the one chosen by JAMB, and other related issues. They were of great concern to the board. We have looked critically at these challenges, and we have introduced necessary measures aimed at addressing them all. Our desire is to prevent you from going through any of such difficulties, and that explains the arrangement we have put in place. Let me point out that on the issue of cut-off points, we have sought and got the approval of the Honorable Minister for Education, Malam Adamu, to allow institutions to use flexible cut-off marks. This is to create more access and eliminate any need for regularization, as experienced in the last exercise. We do not intend to do anything under the table. Everything must be transparently done. I can assure you, distinguished candidates, that the board is working round the clock to ensure that every candidate is given a level playing field to compete for the available spaces in our tertiary institutions. We will continue to introduce new policies that will improve our services to the public. While some of these policies and innovations have been in the public domain in the last few months, others are still in the pipeline. But they are united by the overarching need to gear the system towards more excellence, transparency, effectiveness, and efficiency with inputs from critical stakeholders. We are more poised and willing than ever before to address and explain on clear issues to you as regards any of our services. The board, state, and zonal offices are now well equipped with the appropriate manpower to attend to candidates. Our website is also available for further queries and questions. You can also reach us through our designated email addresses and phone numbers. Be courageous in your quest for tertiary education. Show that you have strength of purpose and that you won't be swayed by the persuasions of evil associates. Evil communication corrupts good manners. Do not give evil people with evil plots a chance to manipulate you. On the last note, I use this opportunity to call on our prospective candidates, parents, guardians, and all patrons to support JAMB in enhancing access and equity in the conduct of admissions to tertiary institutions in Nigeria. I pray that you all come out in flying colors at the end of the exercise. I thank you very much, and I wish you a remarkable success in your examinations, in your admissions, and other noble endeavors.
Studying for UTME. In order to study effectively in preparation for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination UTME, candidates should consider the following. 1. Plan and make a personal study schedule. This will help you to map out areas of concentration and set deadlines on topics and subjects. 2. Choose a convenient environment and time to study. Ideally, your study environment should be free from noise and distractions of people. 3. Ensure that you use the recommended textbooks primarily when studying and make references to other materials at your disposal. 4. Use the syllabus as a guide while studying. This will give you an overview of what to expect at the examination, including the number of marks awarded for each question, thus helping you to forecast your level of performance during the exams. 5. Identify your subjects of less strength and create more time to study them harder. If possible, go the extra mile to take extra lessons on them. 6. Attempt questions from past UTME question papers. Remember to time yourself as you do this. Regular practice will help you to adapt to exam mode when the time comes for your examinations.